Hey, Michaela. Just looking at your ads here in Photoshop, they're all set up correctly. They're all the right size. You gave me all the right file types. You named all of your files correctly. Um, they're in RGB color mode, every single one of them. So good job there, following directions and getting all of that stuff correct, because that can be kind of hard to do. So just commenting on some of the designs that you've done. Um, It's good that you included your logo. You don't have very much text in your ads. You just have the logo, um, especially in this one, it's just play now, which is fine, actually. It doesn't have to be, but I think I might have asked for, on the project worksheet, text, so maybe a headline, um, maybe a subhead, those kinds of things. Imagery, obviously you did that. Call to action, so you did put buttons on all of your ads, which is great. Um, and a color scheme that matches the brand of the chosen company. So, and you have logos on all of your ads, I think. But the main thing that I'm seeing is you're doing different designs for each one of your sizes of ads. I actually just wanted you to design one ad and then change it to match. Just change it, not make three different designs, I guess. So basically, you would just take this ad and reconfigure it, to be this size. So you'd have the same background color, the same image, but you would just move it over, have your text here, and then you'd have the same color button and everything, but it would just be here. So you've changed all of the designs in your ad, which is not really totally what I was wanting. I'm not going to count off a lot for that. I normally use a rubric when I grade, but I'm kind of in a rush, to be honest with you. And doesn't mean I'm not being thorough about grading, but I'm not using a rubric this time. Moving forward, I will make rubrics with each of the assignments that I assign in here, especially the projects. Not all the assignments, but the projects typically have rubrics, except for this time around. So I do have an example of kind of what I was talking about as far as just going with the same exact design but just changing the dimensions. So I believe Barry did a pretty good job on his. I'm going to pause it and then download these because I don't want you to see his grade, because I shouldn't be showing other students' grades. So just 1 minute. So here's a set that Barry did. His are looking pretty good. He's got a little bit more text in his ad than you put in yours. Maybe next time just try to put at least a headline in each of your ads, and a logo, and just the things that I asked for on the project worksheet. Just read over that project worksheet. You can always ask me in class too. With this class, since it's online, it's a little bit more difficult, but obviously you see me in other classes. So if you have any questions on this class, when you're in my face-to-face classes, just go ahead and ask me. So he did a version of the same ad, basically. So, I mean, he did use slightly different pictures of the product. This one in particular is quite different. But, he probably did that to fit it in. But, I mean, he used the same color background, which happens to be just a white. I think he was kind of going maybe for a clean look. And, he forgot his logo and he did forget his button. This isn't really a button. But he does have a lot of the consistency throughout. And he did cut some text on this one because it is a small ad, so cutting text makes sense. But he is still using that light and stylish text that he had underneath with the same configuration of headline. Samsung Galaxy Tab S8 is sort of his headline. Although design, create, discover is sort of important too in there, but he didn't do it in this ad. But anyway, you see what I'm saying, where I'm trying to get basically the same ad, or really close to the same ad, but just in different sizes. And that's what I was looking for. Yours are all just very different, which is okay. It's not a huge deal, but it's not what I asked for, really. I wanted them to be the same in every way, except for they're just configured different. They're just, the design is the same, the colors are the same, the fonts are the same, the text is the same, buttons are the same, but you're just moving it around to fit different sizes, basically. So anyway, I just wanted to go over that with you. And also, with these designs, going online and looking at the website, I'm looking at the World of Warcraft website, And I don't know, Blizzard, I suppose, is the maybe the company that you're going with here, or I don't know if it's World of Warcraft or if it's Blizzard. I think it's Blizzard Entertainment. Um, but you're doing all World of Warcraft too, so I know the World of Warcraft seems to be using this gold a lot, so it might have been good to go with a lot of gold for your text, um, and then trying to match the colors from the website. I mean, if you're trying to go with Blizzard, let's take a look at Blizzard. Oh, okay, so they have like kind of a lot of blue and white. So you might have wanted to use blue and white in your ad. Um, Kind of a light blue, dark blue, white, and then it looks like maybe just kind of like a more gray and white here. So those colors might have been good to use here. Um, but if you wanted to go with more of the World of Warcraft look, then, maybe go with the gold and I don't know, this almost looks like a brown to me, maybe, or and then they also have this red here. So, I mean, I would just go online and research your companies and maybe pick really clearly choose a company because it sounded like you were going for Blizzard, but then you sort of were designing World of Warcraft stuff. So maybe, just go for World of Warcraft and then, really try to match the website. A website is a great location to look at for colors. They have this red a lot too with the gold. So, anyways, I'll stop yammering on. But anyway, we'll see you in class.